What is this, brother? What in the Sam hell is going on? Hello? 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 Can you hear me now? What's up, Wisco? Excusez-moi. Welcome to 6 a.m. Jay Grizzy's lurking? What's up, buddy? Just lurking? Yo, what's up, Owen? How you doing, man? My bad, I gotta do one thing here. I always forget about the steering wheel. Airtime. Now we should be good. I don't know why there's so many people talking at my house all the time, man. I see that, Grizzy. I have seen. I have some mods downloaded for 25, but that's as far as I've got. That's as far as I want to go. Went on a big itch.io from top to bottom, download everything that I want. And then, yeah, my computer decided it's sick of downloading things. So now I just wait for a map that I want to play on, and we jump over and start playing. Working in Alma on 25, very nice, very nice. Seems to be a popular spot, Alma on 25. Hope the build's going well, my guy. Your growth calendar was off? Did you... That's weird, dude. Which map were you playing that your growth calendar was all jacked up? So we got some cultivating we can do in this field. I'd rather do that in the spring, but we might do that now. But a whole bunch of straw to bale and some hay to windrow are the biggies on the tasked force today. Chopping, I've decided to call good. Where are we at here? I mean, half a silo, but I'm not planning on going crazy with cattle right off the rip. Probably only 10 or so cows. If I was smart, I would have kept some of my grass for, haylage. That would have been smart, but I'm pretty sure I already tedded the whole thing. So they'll be eating, I don't know what kind of mixture I'll have to give them. We do have the, oh, that was the chisel that's hooked up still. We don't have the cultivator hooked up. That looks like it drifted into the wall. What are we going to run the baler with? 40-20, wherever that is. Not we're sure where everything's hiding. 40-20 or the 730 or the Massey. I think the 40-20 is going to look pretty damn good on that baler. I think that'll look pretty sexy on the John Deere baler. Midwest, the RCR was fine with yours. I'll. That seems to be, yeah. I mean, I had an issue with my silage corn in Tahiti too, actually, with the growth being goofy. Forgot about that. I myself don't know how to fix it either. I know someone that does, but I hate to bother them for stuff like that. Hey, what's up, Monty? Welcome in. Thank you for stopping. Long time no chat. Hope everybody's been doing well since the last time I saw you, which was what, Thursday during the day? I do believe. I ain't bugging no one. Well, you'd be surprised. Some of these folks don't really mind being quote unquote bugged. Anything special I gotta do with this hog? I don't think so. Just turn it on and go. Some of these folks don't mind being bugged, that's for sure. Hey, there's Newt. What's up, Sir Isaac? Alright, let's see. How do we turn on? Do we make it operating position? Transporting position. I think we make it operating position. I don't remember though. He's here. He was the very first person up top. But he knows that we're doing auto load. So he doesn't care quite as much as he usually does. Let's see if I can remember. Isn't there a way to how you could bring this hay rack in closer? Shit. Maybe not. Could have swore you could. It was mouse control. Yeah, he's here, but like I said, he knows that we're auto loading because it's the little squares. Crack this biatch into road speed. Let's do this. I'm going for the straw first. The hay's more deficient, in my opinion. Oop, we're gonna end up in the chisel plowed corners there. Since I used that freaking 116, everything's a little deficient. Oh yeah. Always lurking. Alright, there's that. Hey, what's up, Paulson? How you doing, man? Alright, let's see if we've got this hay rack in the proper position here. How are you, man? Good to see you. Could almost say long time no see, man. Hey, there we go. Wisco, did you see that shit? Auto loaded. Let's fix that a little. Now I see what I'm doing with my auto load. I probably, well, I can't move it side to side, but I can certainly accidentally put it that way. Webby is in the middle of February right now. We've hit the 90s. The boys over at Benoopster Farms have purchased some 90s equipment. We also have an insane amount of calves. I think we've got like 54 calves now. So we're creeping up over 300 head of cattle. Hey, what's up, Riker? But yeah, we've purchased some 90s equipment. We purchased some equipment from one of the local dairies that decided to sell everything off and go out to grain farming. So we officially have a combine, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Webby's not dead yet. She's still going. It might be more than that, actually, Newt. I lost count. I think, well, what it is I think we have 54 calves, but a whole bunch of them have grown to heifers already, so we've got a bunch of heifers too. This Riker is Alma from 22. I have heavily edited it to be what I want Alma to be. So it's got multi-terrain angle, it's got row crop, it's row crop ready. The cotton and soybeans are row crop along with your normal corn, soybeans. Newton, you're leaning towards a grain farm operation too, huh? Jeez, we're just losing all the dairies. Much like reality, eh? It's a sad day. No, God no. I'm doing, I have enhanced animal and maize plus. If I tried, shoot, on Tahitian, feeding 60 cows takes over 1 million liters of food a year. I would legitimately die if I tried to even come close to that over here. Much more realistic numbers on this side. Yeah, edited. Thank you for that. Oh God, no, we're still full on dairy over in Benoopster. Skitty and Manny have gone. I think they're gonna do a beef, but mostly a grain operation. So they sold out their dairy and they sold off a bunch of their equipment. We may have swooped in and made some good purchases, some cheap deals. We just wanted the combine so that we could do our own oats and stuff. We didn't have to pay someone. You know what I mean, Gene? Yeah, Paulson on this farm, I think I'll be lucky. I'd be lucky to be able to maintain 100 head the way I've got it set up. Have you been in this save yet, Paulson? Have you seen anything from this? This is old school. It's 1981. So we're playing it old. Our biggest tractor has 150 horse. Everything's small. I don't have a combine. We're running pull behind everything. Just a pull behind thresher is my harvesting equipment. Okay, you have. I forget, especially since I've been out for however many days I've been out. Since Thursday. I saw most of y'all last on Thursday. Doing a little webby yourself? All right, all right, all right. It's a good map. Can't go wrong with webby. I still have my single player save over there too, but I was craving some Alamo, man. I don't know where they came from, to be honest with you. If it was a Facebook page, it might have been a Facebook page, but I have no idea. Screenshot. It is time. That's what I was thinking all weekend, man. No joke, Monty. I'm at work thinking like, dude, this could be so much better. And I even did the good adult thing. Oops, the good adult thing, and I didn't play at all. I like went to bed and shit at a normal time. So weird. So very strange for me. Do I like beer cheese soup? It's been a long time since I've had a beer cheese soup, to be honest with you. I can definitively tell you I don't hate it. God, wrong button again. This one. Can definitively tell you that I don't hate it. Same here, Monty. Mr. Oh, I played the hell out of it on my console. I'm not going to play it on the PC. It's so good. I think my biggest fear was not being able to play it different. Also, are the colors ridiculously vibrant for you guys? Like crazy bright green? Because it's not supposed to be. I have my shaders on and it does not look like they're listening. Yeah, I don't see that changing on the stream at all. Uh, oh, damn. How do I make that correlate between the two? It's supposed to be like my washed out freaking old school 80s colors. Does it look like that to you guys, or is it super vibrant? It looks super vibrant on my display over here. I don't know why that is. What the hell settings would I change? That's going. Not that. Oh shit, did it just restart? I didn't lose y'all, did I? Let's try. Changing this up real quick. It still looks stupid vibrant. Huh. It it looks like the washed out colors to you? Weird. On my preview, it is the whole bright not what I want it to look like. Colors. I updated some. What did I updated a lot of things actually, so something might not be talking between the two, but if you say it looks good, I gotta believe you. Oh, see, I don't want that. And I don't know how to change that. Ford New Holland Genesis, 8-row planners, cabby, somewhat familiar. That is if I get hired. Hell yeah, dude. Here's hoping. Hey, James. Streaming my Alma, specifically, just Alma, is done over on YouTube. Everything else I'm still doing over on Twitch. How are you, man? I just don't know why it's my vibrant colors. Do I need to do something about that? It doesn't look like I want it to look at all. That's pissing me off. Yeah, I came over to YouTube for this because I want to be able to save. Yeah, tonight is really bad. Like I said, I updated a bunch of shit. Um, with Twitch, I can't save anything. So if you watched it, you watched it. If you didn't, it's gone forever. I kind of wanted to be able to keep that catalog of Beyond the Map, put it in a playlist, and have it. Wonder, it's got to be something with OBS. But I don't know what. Oh, what did I do there? There we go. Hey, we got it back. There's the look I'm looking for. That looks so much better. Now we look like we're in 1981. Don't ask me to repeat that because I have no idea what I just did. But it's there. I see you had a little Ashton Corners going on, James. Looking good. I forget, did MRG release that publicly now? Is it officially out? Granted, it's going to be a beta forever with him, but that could be a map that I would potentially sink a little time in on 25, but oh, that was Medicine Creek? Here, I thought that was Ashton Corners. Fail, fail, fail. Me too. Me too. I was just saying a little bit before you popped in, though. I did download, I went on a big itch.io download spree and got a bunch of 25 stuff, just getting the library ready for the day that I do switch. It's going to happen eventually. So, picked and chose all the staples. Hey, sounds good, Wisco. You know I'm not going anywhere for a while. Sir Isaac, you're gonna sell the 5488, get an 8300 and a different plow. Okay, okay. I mean, the Case boys are gonna cry a little. That's a very nice tractor you're selling. but you can't go wrong with an 83 Honda. Definitely can't go wrong with an 8300. Only with the little bales. And I figured since I'm playing old school 1981, um, if the kick baler was legitimately a kick baler, I would have used a rack. But since it's that throw style baler that's much newer than the 80s, I had to go with just the old school. And if I'm doing the flat trailer from Rooster, it's got to be an auto load. I'm not messing around with little bales otherwise. You know what I mean? We'll probably switch to a kick baler as the years go on. So then we'll ditch the auto load, but for now, I've abandoned my Huge. But yeah, that's my logic behind it. Kick baler. Granted, it may have been a thing in 81, that particular throw style, but I can't say that I've ever seen one. Actually, other than the Gearock Farms videos, I've never actually seen that style throw baler. It's always been the legitimate kick balers that just toss them up in the air with that paddle. Oh, this is a good looking rig, I'll admit. I'm with you on that one. This is the most John Deere thing. Granted, the picker setup is going to look pretty darn good too. Next month when we can get the corn picker out, that's going to look real good. I'm looking forward to running that hog. Filling some corn cribs. Your 8300, you got no concerns. I like it. I like it. I saw actually logging into the multiplayer for the first time in days that the Noobster Farms over there in Westby has a 4020 on the farm now. Never thought I'd see the day that a deer was chilling on the farm, not gonna lie. It doesn't hurt the eyes though, that's for sure. How's everybody's weekend? Man, I feel like it's been so freaking long since I've seen any of y'all. Any of y'all. Like, my weekends to work are bad enough as it is, but you couple that with a random overnight shift being thrown in there and being on call all weekend too. Well, we were an egg co farm for sure, but we're also the farm that's just we're cheap. We're old school. We're small. We're not small. We're actually the big dairy, but we're cheap. So if we see a good deal, we're gonna snatch it up and just run whatever is out there. Nothing crazy. Good to hear. Your weekend is fine. Owen, interesting weekend for you, eh? Do type us up a novel. What's up, bud? Mine was fairly quiet. It was a good weekend to work. My overnight shift wasn't too bad. Could have been better. It's an overnight. Either way, it sucks. But weekend was chill. Newt, though, I will say, combine that we managed to purchase is a nice big old gleaner. So that'll stick with the egg co. Oh shit. A pistol and Subway, huh? Graham, you were hoping that I was getting my ass kicked, huh? No bueno on the pistol swinging around in Subway. Jeez. Where the hell do you live, Owen? Sounds like you'd be living in the right in the dead center of Milwaukee or something. No, Graham, we had our moments, but overall it wasn't very busy. Um, they did try to call me in last night. So, we're in the 90s now. No, we're sticking with whatever. I can't remember if it's an N7. It's probably an N7. We'll stick with that hog forever. North Dakota. Well, cut down, brother. Glad you're all right. Glad nothing happened. Yeah, Columbus. I didn't want to say it because you said it. Hopefully his ass got taken out by some police officers. But no, they tried to call me in Sunday night, which whatever. I'm on call, but she called me at 8:30 and said, "Hey, surgery just started. It's a femur rotting, and Mallory wants to get out on time, so we're gonna need you to come in." And I kind of went blank for a moment, and I said, "Isn't Mallory's shift done at 11?" She said, "Well, yeah." So, Jody, that's still 2.5 hours away. Like, I'm not coming into work because she wants to get out on time 2.5 hours early. Like, no, I'm not coming. Call me back at 10. If they're still not done with the case, then I'll come in. I was like, that's complete bullshit. There's no way. Like, why? And you could hear it in her voice that she was pissed, but she was like, well, the ER is getting kind of busy too. I was like, well, that's not my concern. There's two X-ray techs that are running the ER right now. One's in surgery. You guys are fine. Call me at 10 if the case is not done. So the other X-ray tech called me at 10 and said, "Hey, the case is still going. Do you want to come in?" I said, "Yeah, whatever. Makes sense now. I'll come in. I'll get her home. Whatever." I drove not even 15 minutes. She called me back and said, "Oh, hey, the case is over. Turn around and go home." So turned around and went home. Best part is I left my house. I was in my car driving down the road, so technically, legally, I get paid for a callback. So for my 20 minutes of driving, I got paid for 4 hours of X-ray technologist pay. Can't go wrong with that shit. It was annoying as hell, but 96. Do the 96. So that was the most eventful aspect of my whole weekend. I know you love to hear it was super boring, Graham. I bet you that surgery was cool though. Gotta love a good femur nail. One long rod from the top of the femur all the way to the knee. They're so. Ugh. For anybody that can't handle blood and ridiculousness, that is an awful case to be a part of. I'm all about that shit. I hope so. I'm not a good storyteller. uh, there's something about telling the X-ray tech that's trying to call you in though, just saying no. Like no, I'm on call, but I'm not coming in. It's bullshit. You don't need me. Not right now. But I do love getting 4 hours of pay just to drive down the road a little ways. Heyo, I know who's doing that. I see those hearts flying, Grizzy. I see you. My eyes twitching. Oh my god. It's twitching a lot, actually. Does that mean I need more coffee? Or does it mean go to bed? Probably means go to bed. Fuck, man, this isn't a. It's not a lot of straw coming off this thing. A two-wheel drive. I love that you went two-wheel drive, man. I always go two-wheel drive on those hogs. Nicely done. What's this wagon hold? 153, I think. 154. Question is, what are we gonna pull this rack home with? Are we bringing the Massey out here to pull the rack, or do we think the 730 will have enough oomph to pull it and stop it? Stopping, I think, would be the bigger problem. Hold up. 730 or the Massey? What do you guys think? Anybody get flashbacks to Lego streams? running around like a madman. There's the Massey. Oh, 7. Oh, it's not hooked up. We'll take the 730. We'll try it. Slow as molasses. Slow, but she sounds so damn good. I saw actually, can't remember the name of him, the modder, but all of my threshing machine and all that shit is on 25. So if I wanted to, I could attempt to recreate this in 25 and be cool like all the cool kids, but I'm gonna stay back here in 22 and be that guy. At idle. At slightly above idle, your tractor sounds badass. Just using all them torques. All them torques. No, I same, dude. I've talked to him a couple times sporadically. I actually ran into him on Reddit. He commented on one of my posts on Reddit. But I know like the IRL farming has been a lot lately. He's been doing a lot with that. And I remember him saying that his computer, like he wanted to upgrade his computer. It needed some. It wasn't quite up to par. I don't think he thinks it's gonna perform well with 25 from what I understand. So he was planning to do some upgrades on that hog before he went back to the streaming life. But yeah, he's from Sims Discord. Damn good dude. He made some awesome Alma content. For a Brit, he had a real good handle on American farming and one of those that really does his research. And I mean, he put together some damn good videos. So hopefully we get to see more of him here in the future. I want to say he posted something in the screenshots. Like he's still playing, I think. Somewhere within the last month. It might have been a throwback nostalgia picture to an older farm sim though. Like before 22 even. I could be wrong on that one. But I swear he did. Oh, yeah, I see something. The only thing I hate about YouTube, man, is I really miss music. Really, really miss there being music. Okay, so yeah, he did. So I'm not crazy. All right, take it slow down this hill because I think that this whole 730 would be taking a maybe a little run for its money, keeping her under control down the hill. I honestly wish I had the balls to like try a UK style playthrough, but I would butcher it so bad. You'd see me going back to row crop in a flash. All right, now how the heck do you unload this hog? Anybody know? I don't think I actually know how to unload. What did that do? Oh, there we go. Haha, I do know how to unload. I think that was Y. I think I hit Y. I don't know for sure. I love all those barns. I hope that they come back. I would love to see them in 25. I gotta do something real quick. Oops. I wasn't expecting that. What happened to my game capture? Oh, I think that's what I wanted to do. Uh, yeah, there we go. Sorry guys, I'm messing around with stuff. You can sort of use it as a bank barn. Okay, interesting, interesting. So depending on where you place it, what elevation you place it at, that's pretty freaking cool, actually. That's like the only reason I like that. I guess I don't even necessarily like it, but that white barn that I have at the top, where all my tractors were stored. What can I do? Sorry, I'm just doing something real quick in the Discord. Oh, someone already beat me to it. Yeah, Monty, you already beat me to it. I am deficient. There we go. Sorry, gents. Without music, that's 10 times more killer. Like, come back, dude. Give us something. Make some noise. I was looking around at the music that you can use from the YouTube Studio, but I don't really understand how it works. Like, they're just tracks, so would I have to download? Oh, crap, it is. Look at that. Dude, what the heck? Why is that a thing? Game capture. Capture, no, specific window. It's supposed to be Farming Simulator 22. And we're still Vibrant AF. If I change it to, there you go. Change it to the Logitech. Then you guys have nothing. Oh, weird. Something happened with my Windows. It shows up normal if I stream it to my Logitech G Hub for my steering wheel. So I gotta do something. Something went goofy with my settings. I know OBS said it wanted an update. So maybe I gotta do some updates. Tinker with some settings. Something's not right. They nailed the shutdown sound effects on that tractor. The shutdown on that one, and I feel like the startup on the 4000 series is fantastic. Operating position, switch to this, fire it up. And fourth gear, let's go. Let's go. You got no game sound? You're not wrong, you got nothing. Oh, jeez. What a deficient stream. Still nothing. That's because of the game capture BS. Did you have sound before? Now you should have something. Let's get that. Yep. There we go. There we go. Weird. This whole stream is just a shit show. Sorry, boys. Tell me that you had sounds originally. Was it literally just me talking before? Because that sounds terrible. If you put up with that for this whole nearly hour beforehand. Oh, no, it can't be. Dude. You might have to restart your YouTube. This happens to me on Pleasant streams all the time. Like swiper closed and fire it back up. That's insane that you guys dealt with. Ah, it's fucking raining. It is fucking raining. I don't want to unload the unfinished bed. No sound the whole time. That is terrible. I appreciate you guys even more than before. You listened there, you hung out through a no sound disaster. Y'all are some real OGs. It's Some real MVPs, some goats. You know what this means is all my hay that's laying on the ground is deficient. It's all deficient now. Also, we're going to throw what we have in the barn. She's a dirty, dirty girl, eh? Dirty, dirty. Yeah, it doesn't work in first person very well. There we go. Or third, I should say. Well said, James. It really does, doesn't it? It really does. Park this bitch underneath the tree. I mean, we've got a couple choices. We can ride out the storm, or we can shut down this stream, go over to Twitch, fire up some music, and play on Tahitian. I'll leave it up to you guys. I really don't care either way. Tahitian sounds badass. It's spring. I don't remember what we got going on over there, but it's spring. I know that much. But let's see what the weather even shows. Is it like a 1 hour long? Now we're going to have rain till 11. 98% humidity. Holy shnikes. Oh, it sounds like James is thinking about Tahitian. You like Tahitian? Graham's thinking Tahitian? Yeah, that's alright, James. Tahitian it is. Let's get my ass back to the house. Oh, I already lost one of my straw bales. That mod destroys things real fast. Legitimately rotted already. I think the XMLs need to be changed a little bit. Dang. My house is in town. I'll take you there actually. Don't call it. Hey now, Tahitian is not deficient. Tahitian is good stuff. Tahitian is good stuff. It's not deficient yet. You just wait. One of the joys of PC, you can actually build something on areas of the map that you couldn't otherwise, or that I couldn't otherwise, I should say. So my house is actually this last house here. On the edge of town. I got a hobo mat, so I just sleep right here. When I load into the map, I'll never break Tahitian. Tahitian can't be broken. When I load into the map, I still load on the big farm or whatever, the original starter farm. But this is where I technically live. It is a sad movie. Wah wah wah. All right, let's go to Tahitian, which also means that we're going back to Twitch. So the black and white picture just really adds to that, doesn't it? And then I gotta figure out while I'm here why my game capture isn't doing what it's supposed to. Because it should be capturing, you know, not the freaking Logitech G Hub. It needs to be capturing the actual game. Capture audio, yeah. Transparency. You're gonna be gone for like 5? Okay, then I'll get the other one up and going. I'm gonna jump over to Twitch, so if you're on Twitch, quickly look for me over there. If you're not, make your account real quick. Let's do that. Drop that to the bottom. And figure out why that was being deficient. Second monitor. Close that. Grab Tahitian. There you go. AI is going to run your combine for you. Can't go wrong with that. All right, I'm going to shut down the YouTubes, and I will have the Twitch up and running here in just a min. So, if you come over, awesome. If you don't, thanks for watching here. Appreciate y'all, all 4 of you that it says are left. See you in a minute.